I think ATV is by far the most broken vehicle in multi-jump. I never ranked this highly. Um, but I honestly think like ATV, obviously like glider or whatever might be more OP. Also I have like rewards that I kind of want to get. So that's partially why I'm playing it. But yeah, basically like I want the bonus challenge to be ATV so I can get an insane amount of tokens. Glider and stuff is banned. So where's ATV? So that's not, doable. This would be even more overpowered if I had Echo. I don't have Echo, but I also don't have the fourth tuning slot. But actually, I guess you don't. No, wait, do you need? I feel like you kind of need the fourth tuning slot for it. So I want to play some of this. This video was kind of. Oh, wait. Having a roof might make a difference here. Also, wait, having mastery, having the extra hooks is kind of insane when the fuel runs out because. I don't know, it just like elongates the run a little bit. And also, I haven't played this event much, but dude, I feel like there are some good maps. And this is a really fun event when you use fun vehicles. And I guess ATV is so OP. If they were banning, I imagine they banned Glider because, like, it's way too OP. But honestly, I don't have a good comparison of which is better, ATV or Glider. And honestly, this run isn't that good. Like, right here, I'm selling. Okay, actually, I think I have a couple hooks left, so it still should be good. But yeah, I feel like ATV is almost as OP as Glider. Oh, I forgot that's how that works. Okay, this run was kind of mid. But I don't know what other vehicles they banned. Yeah. Oh my god, with Hill Climber. That's kind of insane. Also, I opened my team chest recently. That was going to be... I was hoping to do something interesting with that video. Or with the... It was at like... I don't even remember what time it was. I'll show the clip now. So, ideally, I can get something. Alright. So, this is what I saved my rerolls for. Even though there's not a mythic here. Like, ideally, I would get a mythic and then reroll so it's guaranteed. But... I feel like it could be worth it. All right, it was a waste. Never mind. But the only thing about this is that you only get one attempt. So if it's kind of not good, like I'm not going to be able to get 800 meters in 20, whatever, 30 seconds again. But also 1,000 meters is kind of insane. I think I could have done much better. Hopefully I'll get warmed up or whatever, and I'll get a hang of it a bit more, and I can do better. Also, I'm kind of tempted to not buy another item so that if I get the refill a random item slot, the only one that can be refilled is the tokens. So I might just save for a while, and then if I don't end up getting it, then I can spend if I have a bunch of tokens saved up. But all right, so I placed pretty well. Even though I'm not using the bonus, I feel like I'm... Usually in the public events, I would use the bonus, and I would go with whatever it's called. Like, I would use the formula, just because the bonus is good, so you don't even have to place well, and it's... Dude, what? This is... I have to... Okay, the only thing I can do is this. But yeah, so like usually I would do that, but in this event, I feel like it's better to just go ATV literally no matter what. And I kind of wonder if they decreased the odds. Oh, another... I kind of like the ones where you have limited space. It honestly makes it a bit more fun, but I do wonder if they made the likelihood of getting ATV as the bonus lower. Or not, like, necessarily specifically with ATV. Okay, you have to kind of land. This is like a Dune or whatever, that game where you have to land in the ledges. I wonder if they were inspired by that. Okay, what was I saying, dude? Let me try to finish a thought. I have no idea. Oh, I wonder if they do the bonus things by the likelihood of the vehicles being used. So, like, if Formula never gets used in this event, I wonder if that's more likely to be a bonus vehicle. I have no reason to think that, but, like... Dude, honestly, you kind of have to get lucky to have good jumps. I don't know. Or maybe you just have to skip a bunch of stuff. I wonder if you can go over the roof as well. Wait, 42 seconds. I might be able to get a better run. And also because kids are getting 900 and I haven't done... Or my attempt wasn't so good and there's a lot of time left. I feel like people could still improve it by a lot. So I just have to improve... honestly, going slow here is fine. I just can't do this where I'm waiting on the ground for a while. That's the only thing that makes this a lot worse. Okay, here we go. This is better. I don't know if the roof stops spawning wherever I kind of died. Oh, I have 12 seconds left. Yeah, it's really only, like, you can only get one attempt in. Is this where I died? No, it's right after the... Oh, no, it's at, like... Was that, like, 700? I don't know. Okay, yeah, it just... It kind of is fun because I guess, like, you have an OP vehicle, but you have to do well on the first try, so that kind of makes it balanced, I guess. But, I mean, if you don't have ATV or whatever, ATV... Mastery. Yeah, probably you can still do well without. I don't think you need mastery. I'm sure it helps. But anyway, getting 9 consistently is pretty good. Actually, Bolt is a good one here. I think Bolt is really good at this. And in the team event, people were using it. And I have Echo. So, like, if you have mastery and you have Echo, I guess Echo makes a lot of vehicles probably better than they otherwise would have been. You know? I mean, it's probably any vehicle that was good with Kanga. Like, I feel like Scooter has to be insane. Okay, this one could also be a little bit of a lock-in because... Like, the potential is so high anytime that you have no roof. Because the past 2 maps, we had roofs. It was kind of worse, but kind of good in the same way. Like, and not that I disliked it. It's just a different strategy, sort of. But here, I feel like, okay, this was a good jump because it's so easy to get caught on these higher hills and start, like, kind of driving up them, which is not ideal. Also, I was kind of thinking of some other videos to do. I have 10 mil coins, so I should probably get some mastery. I just feel like an update, we're so due for an update that some new vehicle is going to come out and I should probably just have coins ready for it or something like that. But maybe that's not the case. Also, I kind of forgot to use my ATV hooks more sparingly, but yeah. Oh, okay. I thought that was going to be the end of it, but this is a pretty good run. I feel like people definitely could beat this. Like, if you had a tiny bit more of the bar at the bottom that wasn't filled when you got here, like, you could get crazy far. Okay, dude. Oh, this guy was in the one last time. In the same, whatever race that it was called. There's no way I'm getting another attempt, especially if I'm getting 1,000 meters. There's no way that I'm getting another attempt that is going to be as far. Like, I could have a good attempt that's getting, I don't know, somewhere in the top 5, but you can't really repeat it, I guess. Should I just play until I guess I don't really care about this epic chest, but maybe I'll play until I get this legendary one. Or, I'm also hoping, okay, so something else that I was thinking about, you know how I was talking about this sold out, whatever, and how if you refill, then it can only refill this one? What if the daily deal is adventure tokens, and then it happens? I feel like that would be a good method, but that might be patched. I've tried to do that before, and I've never gotten it. Let's go, I got first. I don't know, I was expecting more people to be using ATV. Like, I was thinking that it would be the equivalent of public events that have Hot Rod, and it's just, you know how the top, like, 15 are always not Hot Rod. I meant muscle car. I was kind of thinking it would be like that for ATV. I feel like ATV is honestly pretty good in a lot of public events. In the soccer one, I feel like that's pretty frequently used. But maybe it's not. I guess that one depends on the map a lot. I think the thing with the soccer one or the football one, whatever, is that you have to, for ATV to work, like, it might be the best, but only if you get lucky. So, like, holy, this is terrible. It might be worth just restarting this because. No, but then I could have a bad run, and this one's not terrible. Like, yes, I made mistakes here. I don't know what the best strategy is, to be honest. Okay, something I was thinking about, I probably should have used another hook. That was really a waste. Wow. Something I was thinking about is, like, the hills, dude. Maybe I should do another. Okay, there's another minute, so maybe I can kind of improve it, because you only have 2 minutes, right? So if I only used a minute already, then I could probably, if I'm just going a little bit faster and don't make as many mistakes. But so, okay, in my last video I was talking about other modes that they could add, or like some ranked whatever. I feel like it doesn't even have to be ranked adventure. They could add like a rotating monthly leaderboard, and it could be, this might be a terrible idea, but maybe they can think of something based off this. If it's like a ranked system for like public event modes. So if the monthly mode or whatever was for multi-jump, and they had some fun ranking system, and they made the maps varied, or you're like, I don't know, ranked based on, or even if the public events were weekly, I don't know. I think I don't have such great ideas, and they're not so thought out. Okay, I feel like I could have gotten further if I didn't mess up. I feel like my ideas aren't so thought out, but if someone who is good at making ideas hears the start of one of mine, it could give them a better idea. That might sound really stupid, but I think it makes sense. And like, if it doesn't make sense to a lot of people, it's fine, because all it has to make sense to is one person who is good at making ideas. If you know what I mean. Okay, again, top, if I'm getting 9, I think that's pretty good, because I should be getting, oh, this is what I was saying, dude. Obviously, I have no idea. So many people in CC. I have no idea if this guy is using Echo, but if you have high-level jump shocks and whatever, and then you're using Echo on Bolt, it's really good. Because in the team event, I think a lot of people were using that, and it was quite good. For, I don't know, or just, I guess Bolt in multi-jump might just be really kind of good. Another thing, something I've been doing in the public event shops is that, like, when I buy the things, after I've bought the adventure tokens, after I get some of the daily deals or whatever else I want to buy, I'll purchase Mastery XP, because I want to save it up. You know, I want to have a lot for whenever the next Mastery comes out. How do I even check this? If I go to, like, some Mastery I'm in the middle of, yeah. So I think I've gotten basically 25,000 only from saving up the public events. Also, actually, that's not true. I think going to the muscle car, like having the styles or whatever, is also helped. Okay, I haven't had this map yet. I feel like there was a map, a Gloomvale style map that I really liked for wheelie or something. I can't exactly remember, but something like that. Okay, so this is, I feel like the design is kind of similar on a lot of these maps. Like, there was a countryside style one that we were playing before, and it was pretty pretty consistent with the roof and whatever. So I feel like it's this style with the dips, but there doesn't seem to be a roof, which is better for long distances. But I imagine other people will also be able to get long distances. Also, for masteries that I was thinking about like doing or continuing, I think I'm gonna go back to racing truck. The thing is, I'm just not having so much fun. Wait, this could be so good. Okay, boom. I was out of fuel already, so that was my first hook, I think. Second here, and then honestly, I'm going to use the third right away to try to not be sitting on the ground. Okay, anyway. How much time do I have left? 49 seconds. I think someone's definitely going to pass me because the guy in second was really close to whatever I had. If I really hurry, I think I could probably pass my record, but I still don't think it's going to be as good because someone with more time, who had like a minute 30, is probably going to get further. Something else, in like time attack or adventure, I feel like I use the hook sparingly. And it's like, it can slow you down if you time it poorly, but if you use the hook, it might be just better to use the hook really quickly and constantly reset it in multi-jump. Just because the terrain that you're going to land in is going to be inconsistent, so it doesn't even matter if you get slowed down because you were going to get slowed down in a minute anyway. But that could also be wrong and not accurate. So like, look, this is going to be a really good run if I had more time. Like, oh, dude. No. Oh, I'm out of hooks. What? I didn't even realize I was out of hooks there, but 39 meters plus. Dude, maybe I kind of got to close to the end. Oh my, there's no way this is real. Okay. I was about to say, like, could this have been possible? I don't know. If you get really lucky, maybe, but like, obviously. Anyway. All right, I'm having some pretty good runs. Am I going to get the epic chest? Like, no, okay. One more, and I have the epic chest, and then I'm not close to the legendary chest. Let me, actually, I'll buy this. Why not? Oh, wait, I had a boost, though. Oh, mines? Okay, so honestly, get a free event ticket? Sure, probably better than 10k coins, especially because I just got 50k. But mines is covered, so ATV could honestly, might not be the method here at all. I'm kind of curious. I'm going to do one run, and if I think it's really awful. Ooh, this map is so much different than the other ones. I honestly want to go something where, like, it has a really good roll cage. You know what I mean? Because off-roader, dude, what? There's no way that off-roader is better than ATV. I was thinking like off-roader's roll cage, but I kind of feel like... Alright, maybe not. Wait. I don't know. Oh, you can just hook the ceiling? Dude, wait. If someone's good enough at the game, you can definitely get like an infinite distance. Okay, ATV is probably still the best. Like, this is not easy, but you have to be good at the game to do that. But surely someone's going to do that. No? Alright, Bolt. Maybe Bolt is good. Honestly, the jump shocks aren't that high or whatever, which is good because you're getting the boost and you're getting back in the air or whatever, but then you're not going too high where you're hitting the ceiling, even though I just hit the ceiling, but I could be capping. Let's just see how this goes. I think Bolt could be good here. Something that's interesting about public events is like, I don't know how, oh, that's the end of the run. I don't know how they can balance it so that the same vehicles aren't just used over and over. I guess varying the map, kind of. This is going to be my worst one by far. Wait, Bolt was the boosted one as well? I'm so lucky. I guess this is a time where using the boosted vehicle is lucky, or useful or whatever. 20 seconds, can I improve it? I feel like I should be able to. Oh, maybe this is a good... Because the thing is, even if you're landing frequently, it's fine. If it's really brief. That way the bar doesn't get so filled up. I think this was kind of a good method that I should have done. Oh, wait. Oh, this hill has got to, like, be terrible. Okay, that was actually... That was a really good improvement, I think. Wow, I got in the top 9 as well. Okay, so this is kind of a run where... Alright, bro. Get this guy out of my lobbies. This is like a... I don't even know what I'm going to say. Oh, yeah. Having 9... is good in this. Or I guess that's a... Okay, whatever. You can just, like, know what I was talking about. I bought more rerolls for the future. All right, Loki, I have nothing else to do in this video. I'm just going to spend the rest of my things. If the next thing is adventure tokens, I'll just play again. But I'm going to... Actually, no. There's no reason to spend it. I'll just... Okay, yeah. All right. What a video, bro. Thanks so much for watching. Maybe I'll make a mastery one in the future. Soon. Smash like, join Discord if you want to. Bye.